Hello, welcome to Cats&Soup. Hey, how is everyone doing today? Or how were you doing yesterday? Or how will you do tomorrow? Anyways, how was your Christmas? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you eat a lot? What did you eat? Okay, tell me about it. What desserts did you have if you did? Anyways, how's the weather? Okay, because the weather right now over here is like, well, it's kind of okay. It's kind of like, it's not muggy, it's a bit warm, so it's not too bad as earlier on in the week. But yeah, anyways, I am watching Minecraft on YouTube on my TV. I have over here my brother's Switch. I managed to finally, if you've watched or listened to my previous videos, probably the videos, my Cats one, yeah, and those ones I've been mentioning where I was I wanted to play my brother's Switch thing because no one was using it. No one was playing any, and someone has to, and it might as well be me, okay? Yeah, it belongs to my older brother. It belongs to my oldest brother. That's his Switch. However, it was in my other brother's room where it was recharging. That bastard would be telling me, no, you can't play it and blah blah, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But now, after probably a year or more, I finally get to play it. And once I put in my Nintendo account, I've downloaded I downloaded the YouTube app so I can watch YouTube on there, and I downloaded 2 games, which is, let me look, okay, it is the games that I've downloaded are Whisker Waters and Cat Cafe Manager. Those are the 2 games I've downloaded because they were on sale. If it weren't on sale, there'll be, I think Whisker Tales original price would be $29 something, and then Cat Cafe Manager original price was I don't know, I think it was 40 or something, because the games on Switch is pretty expensive, for real. So yeah, with the sale they got going on, which luckily I caught in time, it's now $20, the Cat Cafe Manager, and Whisker Tales one is $13. That's the sale price. So yay, I'm glad I managed to get it. I've been wanting to play on the Switch mainly because that's where I could play Animal Crossing New Horizon, because I've been wanting it since the game came out. I first played Animal Crossing is when was it? My first Animal Crossing was Wild World, and it was on the DS. And then I played the other Animal Crossing, which was on the 3DS, which was, I think, Animal Crossing New Leaf. That was the other one, yeah. I mean, I did check, for Animal Crossing. It's still kind of expensive, you know, like $60 that's on sale. Original price was like probably like 80-ish, and I'm like, girl, why you still gonna be like that? So yeah, I'm still gonna think about it because I'm hoping it'll be cheaper, you know, like bring it down to like 40 or 30 is a decent price, really. I was like, oh, I'm gonna yeah, 60. It's still expensive, bitch. But yeah, anyways, I'm still gonna think about it because it is currently on sale. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'll think about that. Oh yeah. Now I've got that train of thought that I was trying to remember. I was hoping that on Nintendo Switch that, you know, I could find the other Animal Crossings, like the two that I've mentioned and I played in the past. Like, I was hoping that they kind of like bring those games, but they don't do that on Nintendo, do they? Like, they don't bring back certain titles, certain games that was on like previous. I really wish they did, you know, because if you don't have a DS, you know, like what happens if your DS, 3DS from the past like dies, then you can't play those games anymore. Like, it would be really nice to play it again on the Switch, like just have it there. Fortunately, my DS and 3DS, like, they still work, so I'm able to still kind of play it every once in a while, occasionally. So yeah, don't know when it will die though. It would be nice if you could get a warning, right? Like, if you were there during the early, was it Xbox 360 days, where you you kind of know when your Xbox is dying because it do like the 3 red rings of death, and so it was like when you see that on the button on your 360, it's like, oh, it's gonna die or it's dying. So yeah, I mean, it was funny, it was annoying because it was like, what the hell? But at the same time, you know, at least you knew that your console was dying, right? So it would be nice if you could get that warning with some of these smartphones, or what I've got over here next to me, the Switch. But yeah, it was like that during those days. The red ring of death. So yeah, I really wish Nintendo could bring back the previous Animal Crossings onto Switch. It would be really nice. It's one of those ones where it's like, I'm willing to buy it again after years. You know, after all these years. I've never played the Animal Crossing, like the very first one, which was on Wii, right? I think so. I don't know. I can't remember the name. But yeah, I've never played that one. I've only played Wild World and New Leaf. So yeah, I have also been playing this game, Cats&Soup, quite a bit. A very cute game. I love it. I don't love the ads, but I love the game, and it's, you know, everything about it is so cute, you know. So I'm looking forward to other events in this cute little game. I wish I had been able to play it during Halloween. What was I doing? Because I did have my phone. Yeah, I had my phone and I did download the game, but I didn't play during the Halloween event for this game. So maybe next year, if I remember, you know, and if I'm still playing the game, hopefully, then I could get some of the items or do like the event during those times. I've been missing out on days on my main game, ESO, Outer Scrolls Online. I've been slacking off because, I don't know, my internet be iffy sometimes. And, you know, when you're playing an online game and then it want to cut you off, which it did, then you kind of feel like, I don't want to play you anymore, you stupid bitch. So, yeah, because I was playing today. And I was like doing like dragons, and I did one dragon, and then, you know, when you're in that zone to like play a bit more, you want to carry on and you can play for ages when you're in that mindset of like, ooh, I gotta play, I gotta do it, I gotta hunt. So yeah, I was in that mode until I was like crossing the bridge and my game cut off. Probably my internet connection. It's probably both, really. And then I just did not feel like being in the mood to log back in because, girl, bitch, I don't know how many times where like I've played the game and then it just freezes, kicks me out, or like there's been other times where it kicks me out and then says, oh, too many something, like people on the server or whatever. Yeah, I've had that before where being kicked out of the server. Yeah, it's annoying because it makes you not want to like play the game for a while when it does that, when it disconnects, especially when it's not the problem of your internet connection and it's the problem over there, like those bitches, okay, those creatures. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I took a break after, you know, disconnected and that. So I went on YouTube and just like started looking for some videos to watch. Usually, it's videos that's like Minecraft, and I don't know, I've been looking for other videos of just some other games that I could watch. I think the other one was like, what's that game? Vintage Story? I think that's only available on PC. I don't know if it would ever come out on console or like other, what do you call them? Like other consoles, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I've been watching some videos from Vintage Story. It's interesting. It really is. Like, it's similar to Minecraft, but it is not Minecraft. It's still kind of different. I like watching people play that game. I don't know if I would play it because the way they do things, like making the tools and whatever, like you kind of manually have to like shape it and stuff. And I would not have patience for that, like to keep, like if you're making a stone knife or whatever, you have to like make the shape. I think you have to keep making the shape, and I do not have patience for that. So I think I would prefer to just watch someone play Vintage Story. But if it were available on Xbox One, I would definitely try it. Like I like those types of games, you know, ones that are similar to Minecraft and they, you know, got cozy vibes and you know, it has farming in it, whatever. I like those kind of games. They're very nice. And yeah, I think if it were available, I would definitely try it out. But I'm not sure if I would keep playing it. But you never know, eh? Those things. If I were to try it out, I might end up liking it more and want to keep playing it. So yeah, kind of sucks that I don't have a PC. But oh wow, you gotta do what you got, whatever that fucking means. So yeah, right now all I have to play is with Xbox One and my smartphone, and now that I can play on the Switch, I've got that too. I don't think Switch has a recording thing, right? It doesn't, eh? I'll Google that just to see if it has what do you call like a program or something, eh, that where you can just record your games and stuff. Yeah, because I think that requires a laptop PC, right, in order to record whatever you're playing on the Switch. Because you know, that's the same for if I'm playing a game on Xbox. I would need those programs on PC and connected in order to record what I'm playing there. But I don't have that, so when I do actually play a game for a longer time on Xbox, the way I do it is through Twitch. That's how I'm able to, if I'm playing, you know, doing a 1 hour video for that. I use Twitch because that's the only way for me to do it. However, if you've seen my ambience video, those are loops where on Xbox you can record up to 5 minutes. And that's how I do those videos, is, you know, I record 1 minute or 5 minutes, whatever, those 1 or 5 minute videos, and then I just loop it in the phone app, which is InShot. That's where I do it, and I'm able to do 1 hour ambient videos. And for these videos, the one that you're watching right now or listening to is mobile games. And my phone currently has, within its system, it can record what's on the screen. So that's how I'm able to get some of these footages of these mobile games, because it's got that. I don't think all phones have it, but some do, and luckily this one has it, which is very fortunate. I'm quite happy with that. It's a Motorola or something. It's an okay phone. It's pretty decent for what it does and for the pricing. I think the only downside of this phone currently is the battery life. Like once it reaches like 100%, and then I don't know, you do a few things and then it's already 99%. So yeah, the battery life on here isn't too great. Yeah, but otherwise it's a very decent Motorola phone, and I quite like it, especially for the price I got it at and the menu, which which is 200 gigabytes. So yeah, that's good. And if you got a micro SD card, you know, you can get more space. So yeah, gosh, I've been talking for over 20 minutes. Usually I don't for these videos, in the Cat&Soup ones, but you know, sometimes I've got something to say. So yeah, for the rest of it, I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you back at the end. So see you soon. Hey, I'm back. How did you like the video? I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I hope you also snacked on something delicious, okay? And that you've got a water bottle beside you. It's always good to have one or two so that you can stay hydrated throughout the day, especially at night, because sometimes at night I get really thirsty and I need my water, yes. So yeah, anyways, to anyone who's watching or listening, I hope that you have a good day, a good evening, a good night, and say hi to your cats for me if you got a cat. Even if it's a plushy cat, you know, say hi to it and, you know, hug it for me. Anyways, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!